What's up, guys? What's up? I thought I would start the timer up in the corner is like that's when we're actually gonna start playing Fire Emblem. But I thought it might be fun to show off little baby here. And by little, I mean chunky. She's a chunker. How little miss. Oh, you just hit yourself in the face. What are you doing? Silly goose. Thought we could all use a little bit of positivity in our life, right? Here, honey. Oh, look at that grumpy face. So the baby we had before went to go live with her aunt and uncle and her grandparents. Oh, honey. So she left us. We miss her. Oh, honey. I thought I would show you guys our second foster child that we've ever had. So she is 4 days old. She was born massive. Born at 10 pounds. I'm sorry for the padding. I gotta get that gas out so she doesn't have a hurt tummy, you know? But yeah, I thought this would just be kind of a fun, positive thing. Here's cute baby. Oh, good burp. Little miss. Yeah, 4 days. She is tiny. She is so little. Oh, nice burp. Nice. Let's see if you'll eat some more now, huh? Here, honey. Oh. She's sleepy. She'll be going to bed in just a minute. But I thought, who doesn't love seeing a cute baby eat, right? She is really big. She's born ginormous. But yeah, sorry I haven't been on in a while, guys. Really. She's born at 9 pounds. Yeah, she was born at 9. There you go. Good job, honey. We picked her up yesterday. So. How have I been? I've been good. Stressed, tired, exhausted, excited to play some Fire Emblem. Maggie's out of town. So if this little one has a really rough time while we're playing, I may need to stop. But she should nap, so should be good. Thanks, Kavinsky. Appreciate it, man. You're a gem. Diamond in the rough. Come on. There you go. Anyways, I'll step away now. Thought I would show off the cuteness for a minute, especially amidst all the sad stuff going on, man. Did she inherit any major blood? Yeah. Hope been doing well. We have been doing well. We're doing good. We're tired, but good. Alright, so I hate to do this to you guys, but I will now. Click off for a second. There'll be some cute music. There'll be some music or whatever. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Alright, so we'll be back in 7 minutes and 30-ish seconds playing some Path of Radiance. See you in a minute, guys. What's up, guys? Dude, I'm exhausted. That's stupid loud. Baby monitor on. No, she's screaming. Go to sleep, please. Not like this. Oh, please, go to sleep. I'll let her fuss for like 2 more minutes. If she's still screaming, I'll go check on her. Yeah, this intro is so good. Yeah, foster kid. You want to see her? I don't know how this is going to translate well, probably, but that's her. What's up, guys? Yo, MMORPG Al, thanks, man. Hello, father. Hope you're doing well, man. Missed you. I missed you guys too. It's been a long week, long couple weeks. Been a long couple weeks. This is the Japanese version. That's fun. I don't think I have it in me to play Maniac today. I kind of just want to have a fun time, so we'll play difficult. Yeah, no Maniac mode. Adam is a family man? He is! Oh my gosh! Japanese voice acting though. Hello, Heather Collins. What's up, dude, Dallas? Dude, it's been a while. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's great. I hope everyone's good. Especially amidst all the crazy crap happening in the community. I can't believe some of the stuff. Well, the sad thing is I can believe it. That's the sad stuff, right? That it's all too easy to believe, but hey, whatever. I'm sorry. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm setting stuff up. You would think I would be better at this, even though I haven't done it in a while. There we go. Alright. Oh, gross. Nose off. Whatever. Fast. Fast. Yo, Rick. Thanks for the $10 super chat, man. Hey, FED, long time no see. Glad to see you're doing okay. Missed you around. I missed being around, man. I missed being around. Rolf is mandatory. Rolf is one of my favorite units, so we'll use him. You sure love Twitter and cancel culture? I don't love cancel culture. I'm a huge believer in second chances. That's like a large part of my belief system has to do with second chances. But I am very quick to say I will say that just if you screw up your first chance for some reason, it doesn't necessarily mean you deserve an equal second chance, if that makes sense. As someone who's adopted, who was adopted as a baby, let me say you are a darn good man. Thank you, Bad Cactus. I appreciate it. Oh, come on, honey, go to sleep. I realize I just said, "Come on, honey, go to sleep." That's really weird. If you don't know, I'm again looking at the baby monitor. If you didn't know, she is fussing. I'd like her to go to sleep, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, thanks for the super chats, guys. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Yo! You ain't never seen Ike this good. Let's not talk about what's happening, please. Alright, I'm down. Just have some, like, conversation about Fire Emblem. You know, that's what we do here. Oh, honey. Well, we might be doing some real dad gaming hours here in a minute. Capay, thanks for the $5, man. You and Maggie and Milo are little FET too are doing well, I hope. Best fortunes to all of you. Also, use Stefan in the next time you play the game through. I will use him. I will. Just for you, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the little miss. I'm really sorry, guys. I'll be right back. She's fussing too much for my liking. Alright, sorry about that, guys. She is in a mood, apparently. Just wants to be held right now. First time holding a controller and a baby at the same time. Wish me luck. But I'm doing it. Maggie, I hope you approve of this. Because it's happening. Yeah, this is, for those who didn't see earlier, there weren't very many people here. This is little FED. She is our second foster child. Our first one, the first little FED that we got a little while ago, went to go live with some family, which is a good thing. So, we miss her, but yeah. Oh, Oscar, did Oscar miss? Fire. How old is she? She is 4 days. 4 days, guys. She is tiny. It's not very often you get to hold a baby this small, you know? Yeah. I wish Maggie was here to say hi to you guys. She's her mom had some had like eye surgery scheduled. So she is helping her out. Little FED's growth rates. Well, as you can see, she was born at 9 pounds. She's a chunky baby. So little FED here is very bulky. Lots of HP. Lots of HP and strength in this one. Very large constitution stat. And for my headcanon, we're throwing her on a wyvern because that's the best. Charisma 100%, I know. Yeah, she raises the charisma of the entire party by by 10% or something like that. Because when I'm with her, I'm like way cooler, right? I think that's what everyone thinks, right? She's a need. Oh, I'll take it. Rally charm, there you go. Is there an item in this house? No, there's not. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure it's just a dummy. Alright. Alright, MMO. RPG Al. Thanks for hanging out, man. Alright, Oscar. Save the house. Speaking of House, I'm still watching House. Really good show. Really good show. Can you not kill? That's a stupid question. Of course she's gonna kill everything she attacks, right? Let's give this to you because I like being Ike kills. I like Ike. Ike's one of my favorite characters. The difficulty is this. This is difficult. We are playing on the Japanese version, but we were playing. This is dude, sick level up. This is international hard, essentially. Alright, we'll just put you here. I really don't. oh, experience thief, whatever people say. No, I'm not using Titania as much as I would on like a hard. Sick crits, baby. Big crits. Am I taking peer pressure units? We're using Rolf at the very least. So, I guess we are taking some. Dude, Oscar's missed a lot. I mean, his hit, but I think he faces a lot of like 70s and 80s here, but still annoying. Let's just get like this kill, because favoritism. You better learn Swift Strikes or your disappointment to this family. That's too good. Yeah, we used to fun, for sure. They have like, what, 5 moves? So what's the 6? Snap that next turn. Gotta get that Angelic Robe. Coca-Cola? That's gross. Who drinks Coca-Cola, man? Obviously, I'm kidding. I say that because man drinks. You drink Coca-Cola right now? You know what? Good for you. You can drink whatever the heck you want. Just don't be expected to be invited to any parties. Logan McCoy, $4.99. Donate just to donate to you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It means a lot. It means a lot. Seraph Robe. Who do you guys give that Seraph Robe to? Give to Ike. Save it for Mist. That's much too. Actually, you're doing okay with that. The main keyword, keep it out. I'm thinking either Ike just to help, and so I can just like put him in the middle of stuff and not worry. But I just wish Ike. If Ike would have gotten Ragnar like 2 or 3 chapters sooner, I think he'd be just like an insanely good hero. Now you don't do this. Actually, can you weaken? You can weaken, right? Tawana. This guy's name always cracks me up. What does Dr. Pepper taste like? Dr. Pepper is marketed as a spicy cherry soda. And yeah, it's the official drink of Texas, so. Arnold Palmer is king. Never had one. I don't drink tea, so I've never had one, but Arnold Palmer. Sorry, it's hard for me to say apparently. Arnold Palmer were really popular at the restaurant I served at. Pretty much, like that was like probably one of the top 3 drinks I served. Tried Dr. Pepper once. I'll say Dr. Pepper is kind of a acquired taste, you know? It really is. It's kind of an acquired taste. It honestly kind of burns the throat the first time you drink it. So I get why some people don't like it. It's like anchovies. But the difference is I don't know anyone that likes anchovies. Legitimately, I don't know anyone who enjoys anchovies. I mean, prove me wrong, but I don't know. I literally don't. I can't think of anyone that enjoys them. Could you please use Kieran or Nephany? We might do both. I'm going to be making a lot of use of the crit glitch. I've never used it before, and it just sounds like fun. Does the baby know any tricks yet? No. Baby does not know any tricks yet. She's 4 days old. She sleeps. She sleeps and eats and poops a lot. At the hospital, so when I picked her up at the hospital, she was in the NICU just because some exposure things, and when I picked her up, she just like I changed her diaper, right? Because you know that's what you do with the babies. They poop and you change their diaper. But I went through, dang it, Boyd. I went through like 3 or 4 diapers in a 3-minute span because she had a horrible poopy diaper, like a blowout mess everywhere. Right? I know, sorry to be gross, but blowout mess everywhere. And then I cleaned her up, changed it, and then I slid a new diaper under her to put to change her into, to put on, and then she starts going again. So I wait a minute, let her finish, I think, clean her up, and then grab another diaper, and she does it again. And that happens one more time. Oh, he's not dead, right? He's not dead. He's not dead. So yeah, my first experience with this little one, and she peed on me too at that same time. So. Yeah. I've been through the she's already put me through the gambit, right? Already pooped and peed all over me. How many hours of sleep have I lost? A lot. She did not sleep well last night. She was a grump. Baby time. Yeah, I realized I said like gambit. Isn't it like gambit? Is that a thing? Am I making that up? Is that in my head? Maybe she likes the feeling of doing it in a clean diaper. You know? I can respect that. I get it. I do. Can't imagine pooping in a used diaper. Must be disgusting. So the baby learns poop me, dear? Yeah. That's too funny. Oh, big crits. Thanks for the $2, man. Appreciate it. Rashes and dust. That's too funny. That one's good. You got me. You got me. Oh, huh. Sorry, headphone people. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Why is Oscar by himself over there? Because he does pretty well over there. Actually. I think she's pooping. Oh no. It's okay. Oh, look at that concerned face, guys. Oh my gosh. You still hungry? Maybe that's it. You still hungry? Clean it up. Get strength and speed. Hey! Oh, what a Boyd. Atta-Boyd. Atta-Boyd. Yeah, I said it. Oh. I feel bad. She gets such a red face when she like starts screaming and crying. Makes me so sad. This was your first Fire Emblem way back? Dude, same. This is the first one I finished. So cool. I regret not moving him farther. Oh well. No magic in Raz. Oh, I know. Bad unit. How's he supposed to be a mage killer now? We're going to put you over here. We're playing safe because I don't feel like resetting. Used a cleric to get the kill on the final boss, but a cleric can't kill the final boss. That is literally impossible. Literally impossible. In Shadow of Valentia, it's possible. True, it is. But not in this game. Is Reese popular at all? I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure every character has their fan, right? Has their fan, their singular fan. Has their fans, right? But I don't think Reese has a big following. No. Oh, it was a randomized round? Well, even if it's a randomized round, I don't know, maybe they changed the rules for the randomizer, I don't know. But you have to use Ragnall or one of the Lagu's Royals to kill him. I prefer Reese as a healer. I mean, the mounted is nice, but the fact that she comes at level 1 is just annoying to me. And by the time we get her, Reese is almost level 10, and I'll have him promoted soon, you know? Let's leave it like this, because I don't feel like killing because we've touched on it. Better staff users than 0%. I'm trying to think of the other staff users that we would have. Like, that would be better. I don't know. Maybe a promoted Soren? But even he wouldn't be that good. The Sam Raimi Spider-Mans were... What? Where'd that come from? Did I miss that? The randomizer made it so anyone can kill the boss. Makes sense. Makes sense. 10. Does he start off with C staves? I think it's D. I guess when you promote, you go straight to C. Mist is required for the Black Knight fight. That's a myth. I have done the Black Knight fight successfully without Mist pretty much every time I've done it. Yeah, you see, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies are interesting. I have fond memories. I remember seeing them in theaters when I was a wee lad. Yeah, I said a wee lad. I said it. What's up? Keeping Mist for the Black Knight fight is a pitfall. I don't know if that's true. When you play, Ike missed the Luna hit, and you were short of the Black Knight kill. Lame. Dude, who is this Ike? 8 strength at level 6? This is insane. Actually insane, dude. She is forced, true. We can just have her escape in turn 1. So. Oh, come on, where's the speed? Ike is supposed to be a bad unit. Why are you good? Yeah. He's leveled up strength every time, so it's pretty sick. No, this isn't an Iron Man. I am just having a good time. I don't feel like worrying or trying that hard. I'm just hanging out. How long am I planning on streaming? Probably another hour or so. I am pretty tired, but I honestly just wanted to play some Fire Emblem really bad, so I figured I might as well stream it and say screw it and procrastinate on the other stuff I have to do. He's not an outright bad one. That's the thing. There are very few units in Fire Emblem that are outright bad. You know, people are really quick to say, "Oh, this such and such is a terrible unit." There aren't very many that are actually terrible. I actually can't even think of you off the top of my head that are like straight up horrendous and bad. Every unit's workable. Gordon? Again, workable. What about hard mode Micaiah? Staff bot. Staff utility. Part 3 and part 4 are dope. And sacrifice, come on. Yeah, of course there's units that are tougher to use than others, I mean, duh, but that's just the nature of it, but there are some that are better than others. I mean, there are some that are, like, what I'm trying to say is there's not a single unit that you just can't use. If you have the patience for it, everyone's usable. Every last one. You would say Wendy? Meg? You should go watch, if you think Meg is bad, you should go watch my Radiance playthrough. And see how I feel about Meg. Meg is dope. Oh, so close. Who else is quote-unquote usable? Derek, yeah. Barely. I mean, they could have at least made him like Bilford, and to give him like something to make him special, like a somewhat high move growth or something. You had trouble keeping her alive in the first treasure map after you get her? Oh, because she's horrible. Yeah, no, that's right. She's bad. She'll die. But you're just using her wrong. Come on. He said facetiously. Why you benched her? Well, you see, here's the thing with Meg. Meg is a lot like Dr. Pepper. She's an acquired taste. Not everybody likes Meg right from the get-go. But when you get to using her, you realize there's something special about this Armor Knight. And you realize that Meg is more than meets the eye. She's like, yeah. Best unit in Fire Emblem history. See, that's overcompensating. Who is the... Oh, crap. Is Ike dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's good. Okay. Cavalier that joined at level 1 at the end of TRS. That's, what's her name? What's her name? Green hair chick with really high move... With the really high move growth. I know who you're talking about. Can't think of her name, though. Lena. Yeah, there it is. Thanks to Dallas. Always count on you for the Kagasaga knowledge. Mathis, FE11. Again, workable. Workable. What's here? It's Elixir, right? Let's look at that. A second. Ike needs to go save the day. You never even got Lena? Do you have to take Arcus? And I guess I just did that by accident. Just happened to snag you. I didn't use her at all. Thanks for hanging out, Cafe. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Please don't die. Oh, she can't die. Soft spot for underleveled units. I really like is it Sam in Tearing Saga? She was really fun to use. She comes like just before a couple maps before this chapter where there's like just a ton of free experience. It's super easy to do. I love Sam. Oh, crackers. What did you call me? Yeah, Pegasus was Frau, F-R-A-U. It's like Frau, Fraulein. So I had to say it with like a German accent. You don't like Radiant Dawn, Astrid? Come on. I just discarded that, didn't I? I didn't send it to Convoy. What am I doing? Alright, so Xenoblade fans in the chat. I've been playing... I finished Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Loved it to death. I've been playing... I'm on New Game Plus now, just kind of going through and I'm just doing like every quest I come across because I skipped most of them in my first playthrough. But yeah, I love Xenoblade 1 now. Absolutely love it. If I love Xenoblade 1, will I enjoy Xenoblade 2? Is my question. Because I've been super tempted to pick it up, but I just can't get myself to, just in case. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna hate it. You know? One of those kind of things. It's a lot more of a slow burn. What do you mean a slow burn? Please play it. I won't play it on stream. If I do play it, it'll just be casually off of the streams. What's up, Naheem? Good man. Did I ever manage to promote a need? I actually haven't picked up Berwick in a long time. Still on chapter 9. Not proud of that, but just haven't gotten to it. I plan on promoting her. Just her requirement is dumb. The first level up without strength, but I'll take it. It's okay. The DLC story was also really cool, good. Are you talking about Torna, or are you talking about the one for Xenoblade 1? So I haven't finished that. I haven't finished that yet. I'm still playing through that. Slowly but surely. I don't know why I was looking at that thinking, oh, I might die. I remember as early as level 6. Yeah, she needs what? She needs 5 magic, right? That's all it is. You sound like you have a stuffy nose, little miss. Man, I miss being able just to blow through a game really fast like this. This is awesome. Doing all these challenge runs and playing 3 houses and whatever else. This is nice. I used to always give the Seraph Robe to Soren, because I like Soren a lot, but that is so dumb. Not dumb. Honestly, Soth? I'm not using Soth. Refuse. Will not use Soth. I don't care what you guys say. Use Soth? No. Why would I use Soth? He's literally, like, just pointless. There's next to no reason to use that character. I don't have fun using Soth. He is, like, just makes me sad. What if Maggie tells me to? No. No. Not even Maggie telling me to will get me to. Sorry, guys. Sorry you're disappointed. Use Soth, remove Blossom. Vanish, Stone, Sherpa. Well, honestly, Daedalus, well, I just need to sit down and play it. I just haven't played it in a long time. That's the problem. That's a crappy little wood. What if God himself told you to use Soth? Then I would. Got me. That's the win condition, guys. Start praying. Internet's starting to crap on you? Man, sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you about the stream, guys. If it's dropping out on you. I haven't dropped any frames. Just blame YouTube. Blame the tubes. Your current awful Ingrid. I mean, is it really even strength screwed? I mean, she's just bad. I mean, her strength is just bad. Don't get me wrong, I think Ingrid's a good unit. But, yeah. 42 paladin, only 23 strength? Well, that's gross. That's really bad. What route are you on? You playing Blue Lions? A speed screwed Ingrid? That's a whole other thing. You double this guy? Sworn. Always lost in your books like the best ways. Always lost in your books. Blue Lions. Okay. I was gonna say, like, if you went any other route, then you just recruited her too early. 6, 9, 1, 2, 5, 6. So you could go here. Snag that kill. Let's get this to Soren. Why not? That's kind of fun. She went Monk, Mage, Pegasus Knight, and then Darkflyer, and then Paladin. Well, that's what's the complaint then? She spent all of her time in magic classes, dude. Of course her strength is going to be less than stellar compared to other classes. Alright? Or am I wrong about this? Am I looking at this the wrong way? You want to do Blue Lions, but the Battle of Eagle and Lion is destroying you? What difficulty are you playing? Yeah, I'm a little confused why you're so concerned about her strength stat. It sounds like you're going magic with her. I mean, if you want her strength to be good, she needs to be... If you want her strength to be good, it helps to throw her into, you know, keep her in Brigand for the strength growth, and then go into, like, Warrior or Wyvern Rider, and then Wyvern Lord. .27 strength. Isn't the net's growth is what? It's 35, isn't it? Doesn't she have the 35 strength and 35 magic? Something close to that. Like Annette's strength is really workable. It's actually really similar to Ingrid. But it's funny, everyone sees her as magic here. Her faith magic collection is decent. She gets physic, right? Dude, it's Ike though. And as magic is 50, then it's her strength. Then her strength is 35, right? With a cap of 42. Caps. You're never gonna reach them in a normal playthrough. Unless you're grinding to attack and back. Yeah, this Ike is busted as heck, man. Needed this after your day? Well, good. Sorry you had a bad day. Caps don't even matter. Yeah, caps don't really matter in 3 houses. Unless you're grinding like crap. Like grinding crazy. Crazy amounts. Have the Ingrid general replacement take half of the Black Eagles out. That's the thing. You can just let them kill each other, but if you let them kill each other too much, the other two armies in the Battle of Eagle and Lion, then they get buffed. And they become harder to take down. 3 houses has caps? Yes, it does. Every character has like unique stat caps and stupid. You can increase. I still don't think on my like 200 hour or 150 hour whatever new game plus file that I have. I don't think I have the renowned statues leveled up all the way just because of the I don't care for the plus stat caps. Did I ever promote Thief Lady? Not yet. I was working towards it. You saved a life? That's dope. Good for you, man. Do it. I heard she becomes really good. Like, she's a horse, right? Obviously, because that's the whole story with her horse friend. Right? So, obviously she's gonna get a horse. Natural magic cap of 73. That was a mounted thief. That's such a cool class idea, mounted thief. Beyond that, she gets 8 move. That's a lot. I always thought this guy had a doofy haircut. Looks like it's parted down the middle. Guess I shouldn't say that. My father-in-law does that sometimes. Part his hair right down the middle. She is shafted on hard mode, but it's skyroll. Well, the thing is, on hard mode, if just stick them on a wyvern, you win. Hard mode is like your stats aren't that important because the game's pretty easy. You've only used a net once, and she got terrible, horrible magic. Lame. Which house should you pick for 3 houses round? You've done all the routes except for church route. Well, I mean, you can bite the bullet and do church route. I don't blame you for not wanting to, though. Church route is the worst. If you're gonna play church route, don't play it on maddening. I'll say that. Church route maddening is just like anti-fun. If for no other reason than just the final map. The final map is garbage. Gosh, that hurts. This jerk. Away. You want a maddening mode every path? I say, well, go for it. Ooh, a javelin. Thanks, game. Yeah, the miracle icon popping up over and over again. It's like super PTSD, right? Crimson Flower is the best path for maddening. I think my favorite maddening path is Golden Dew, but Golden Dew is just my favorite house in general to play. I really like that house. I'm gonna give the Speedwing to Boyd. Golden Dew maddening is certainly the easiest. Is it really? Doesn't surprise me. Your stepdad accidentally hit maddening instead of hard and can't even get past the mock battle at the start of the game. Dude. Say a speed win for Rolf now. Rolf doesn't need it. Rolf doesn't need it. Zerna's your highest level unit. She's the easiest character to get experience on. She just heals things and gets experience. I think she was my first promotion. Twitter is on fire about Fire Emblem YouTubers. It is. Well, about... Unless something new's happened, about a Fire Emblem YouTuber, right? He who shall not be named. Oh, frick. Well, I'll have to read this twit longer later. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, let's not talk about that. Let's keep it light and breezy. There is a baby in the room, so we gotta keep it kosher. Oh, sorry, I moved you, honey. Who's on the hot seat now? I don't really know. I didn't have an opportunity to read the whole thing. I saw one name, so I'm not gonna say. And we don't know if it's true. But yeah, let's keep it classy here. I don't want to talk about anything. Do you think you know who is done making videos and being in the community? For the time being, yeah. Your favorite Fog of War map is in Berwick Saga? I think your favorite everything is in Berwick Saga de Dallas. Yeah, I've read more. I've done more reading in the past week than I have in my entire life. I don't mean just twit longer, it's just in my entire life. I don't read. Yeah, we need good vibes for the baby to get good level ups, exactly. We can't have any negative talk. Bringing her down. Verdant Wind, Chapter 13 is pretty chill, honestly. Silver Snow's the hardest, but you can do it if you plan for it. You know, it's not too bad if you plan for it. This level, the music is really quiet. I don't know why it happens. But only when you play on difficult or maniac, this level, the music is really quiet because of Fog of War, I guess. It just... Oh, I don't know why it happens. Or if it's like a purposeful I don't know if it's like a purposeful design choice either. It's just a thing that happens. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't really get why it happened at all. regret picking Nair and Lionel. I think Lionel's super fun, though. I don't know. I got lucky with Lionel in my first playthrough. Lionel got a movement level up. And so he is my highest movement unit, I think, indoors, which was really fun. And he's running around stabbing people with like strong lances and stuff. A lot of fun stuff. But yeah, I get. And Naren is probably I've always done Naren first. So yours got +2. Yeah, Lionel's fun. He's a fun unit. Which person should you recruit from Golden Deer? Oh crap, is Oscar dead? Oscar might be dead. Oh, fetch. From Golden Deer and Blue Lions, so you're playing Black Eagles. Yeah, we'll reset real quick. I don't feel like losing Oscar. Sorry to be lame and reset. Let's try this again, shall we? If you do a perfect saga, pick my unit, what's the odds that you get Force, Derek, Ruby, and Saphira? Like, super high. I mean, come on. Anyone who's wants to troll you is gonna do that. Every time. I mean, like, you did it to yourself at that point. When did you start teaching Riek in the way of killing Fire Moon units? Hey man. That's a skill he learned all on his own. I didn't teach him anything. It's his own gosh darn fault. Thanks, Gideon. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. I wonder if I laid you down if you go to sleep now. Or would you freak out again? Here comes some cries. Oh. He's gonna be the baby guy forever. I don't know about that. I just want to play some Fire Emblem, and Maggie's gone. Therefore, here I am. He's gay because he's a good person because he's a foster parent? That's not why I'm a good person. Come on. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do think I'm a good person. But, I mean, we all have our faults, but I'm trying to be a good person. At the very least, is what I'm saying. We should all try to be good people. My gimmick's foster parenting? Sure, that's my gimmick, yeah. From now on, I'm the FE-tuber who foster parents. You weren't supposed to kill that guy. Crap, now he's dead. Yeah, that's a pretty sick level. Dodge it, please. Oh, he's fine. Oscar the boss car. Alright. Yeah, Ike is sick right now. Ike has gotten strength on every level except for one. It's all a sham. That's probably someone else's kid, too. Oh, that's funny, because it is someone else's kid. It's hilarious. My addiction to video game blood? Oh my gosh. Hey, Maggie. Ike plus seizing plus Ragnall plus whatever else equals Poonage and Carnage. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty fine one. Don't miss. Just don't miss. Dude. Made it to the house? Nice. Thanks for letting me know. You probably texted me that and I just didn't respond. Sorry. Adam, you so... No! What? Did someone tell her to say that? No. I will not use Soth. He's bad. I know I said there's no bad units in Fire Emblem, but I take it back. I don't want to use him. That's not... It doesn't... That doesn't sound like fun to me. And this playthrough is supposed to be just relaxing and fun. Your wife said to do so? She doesn't own me? What are you guys talking about? Kill Soth and use Volk just to spite them. All 2020 Volk. Just to stick it in your face. Got it to do it? Oh, that was cute. That was cute, Maggie. Can we just, like, all appreciate how cute that was, the way Maggie just said? Child soldiers for the win? Yeah. That's the best aspect about Soth, right? You're fine with Volk? I'm fine with Volk. I think Volk's pretty dope. If they had better daggers in this game, he'd be amazing, I think. Not amazing, he'd be good, though. He just really misses out on having a decent weapon. And like if he could use swords on promotion, he'd be amazing. And by amazing, I mean he'd be sword locked, but he'd still be good. You might download Tearing Saga and play it this weekend. Do it. It's so good, man. It's a fun game. People sleep on it. It's a fun one. People sleep on it. I will say this: the first, I'll say the first like 6 or 7 maps, while they're still pretty fun in my opinion, are slower than the rest of the game. The rest of the game really picks up after the first, I don't know, maybe like the first like fifth of the game, and then the game gets really fun. I mean, it sucks to say that, but yeah. It's kind of true. You forgot to put Rolf in the Dawn Army in Part 4, so they have no archer? That's fine. You don't need an archer on every party. That's for sure. You're trying to play Radiant Dawn, but you're having issues with it? What issues? Like you're not having fun with it? Or... like what kind of issues you having? Because if you're not having fun, then I don't know what to tell you to stop playing. The Dawn Army, all you really want in the Dawn Army is flyers. Lots of flyers. And Lagoos do okay in the desert too. But flyers for sure. Probably the best in the Grell Army. Is that because of the Oliver chapter? Is that your thought process for that? You can also get some cheesy kills with like a crossbow with your snipers and stuff if you want to level them up on into Barnes' team, the Hawk Army. I mean, archers just end off the game really strong because of the double bow. So people always remember them really fondly, but like throughout the game they're not that great. But like end game they're stupid. Well, one of them is. Your first playthrough and you want to challenge yourself? Yeah, good for you. You made a Discord server? Cool beans, man. Feel free to drop the link. Feel free to drop a link in the chat if you want, man. I think I made my Discord server when I had like 200-ish subs. And it had like 4 members for the longest time. And then at some point, for whatever reason, people started joining. Weird. And now we have like 400 something. It's pretty cool. Reek's Rest and Relaxation Resort. Dang. I want to go hang out there. Everyone has good names for their discords. Mine is just literally FED. Super lame. Look at those mutton chops. Look at those chops on this guy. Look at the chops. That's dope. I respect a man who can pull off some sick chops like Wolverine, man. FED's Aether Raids. Ah, but here's the thing. I don't like Fire Emblem Heroes, so I feel like that'd be a little misleading. Oh, I like that, Dallas. Rest in relaxation. That's a good spin on it. Dude, this Ike! Who are you? This monster. Dude. An absolute freaking beast. This might be one of the best Ikes I've ever had. Watch him just like really fall off and suck now. I'm prepared for it. But this is sick. This is an awesome Ike. Kramer getting HP, strength, defense, and speed at one level. That's like unheard of. Getting more than one stat in Berwick is legendary. Why is my game partially in Japanese? Because this is the Japanese version of the game with the English text and some English assets laid on, like, changed into it. The Japanese version of the game has some fun exclusives to mess around with that I want to play with. Whoa. Excuse you. She just passed some mad gas. It's probably why she was grunting. And none of the points came from bracketing? That's dope. Other than the crit glitch and maniac mode, honestly, I don't know. Those are the two major things that I know of, which is why this is why the ROM that I use. I don't have a English ROM. I have the English game, but not the ROM. All right, that was fun. I think that's where we're gonna call it. I don't really want to do another chapter right now. I'm tired. I need to change her, feed her, and hopefully she sleeps for more than a couple hours at a time tonight. Wish me luck. This is going to be my first time alone. Well, sleeping alone with a baby. Huh. Huh, sleepy. Huh, sleepy. Yeah, crossing our fingers. But I'll be on, I don't know, maybe I'll be on again tomorrow. Who knows what's happening tomorrow. Maggie's still gone. I'll play some games or something. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't, and bye.